to ask the First Minister what the Scottish Government's response is to the latest figures highlighting the impact of livestock worrying in Scotland.
First Minister.
The worrying of livestock by dogs is completely unacceptable. It's something the Scottish Government does take very seriously, recognising the very serious welfare and indeed financial impacts that livestock worrying can have. The figures quoted indicate that there are still individuals who do not recognise their responsibilities as dog owners and allow their dogs to chase livestock. Ignorance of the law, of course, is no excuse whatsoever. So we welcomed, of course, the introduction of Emma Harper's Dogs Protection of Livestock Scotland Bill, which came into force on the 5th of November 2021, and I thank her for her continued efforts in this area. Education is a key factor in the prevention of livestock worrying incidents. The Scottish Outdoor Access Code is clear on the rights and responsibilities of land managers and of those exercising access rights, which is widely published.
Emma Harper.
I thank the First Minister for that response. My Dogs Protection of Livestock 2021 Act has proved successful in raising awareness of livestock attacks and worrying, and in encouraging farmers to have the confidence to report livestock worrying incidents. However, NFU Mutual's latest report on rural crime shows that livestock worrying reports are increasing. Stakeholders, including the NFUS and Land and Estates, have called for a change to the Outdoor Access Code to mandate that dogs be kept on leads when in fields where livestock is present. So can the First Minister comment both on how the Government can continue to raise awareness of my Livestock Worrying Act, and also on whether it will consider making such an amendment to the Outdoor Access Code as part of the upcoming Land Reform Bill?
First Minister.
I think all those points made by Emma Harper are well worthy of consideration. She's absolutely right to highlight the difference made by the legislation this Parliament enacted on livestock worrying, thanks mainly to her efforts in bringing the bill forward and guiding it into law. It's interesting to note that only now is the UK Government proposing to legislate similarly to cover England too. We continue to work with partners to increase awareness of dog owners' responsibilities under the Livestock Worrying Act, including through Nature Scott's traditional and social media activity on responsible dog walking, but I've also asked the Minister for Agriculture and Connectivity to consider what more we might do to raise awareness and encourage more responsible ownership and owner behaviour, especially at times like the lambing season. I note that some would wish us to review the access code, as Emma Harper references, and of course we'll give that consideration. But I think we can be quite rightly proud here in Scotland that we have some of the most open access to our land anywhere, and as a nation we do want that to continue. Closing off the countryside certainly isn't the answer here, and certainly not what Emma Harper is suggesting at all. We want to encourage more people to follow and adhere to the Scottish Outdoor Access Code, especially in relation to responsible dog walking.